What is up, everybody? Savage Burning here, bringing you some more Gears of War 3, this on Thrashball. It's been a while since I posted a video, and I want to tell you why. I actually had an amazing opportunity come in front of me. I don't know if you've heard of them or not, but I am now employed at Matters Gaming. They are a gaming company, organization, I guess I should say, that does different tournaments, both LAN and online, and I've been hired as a marketing manager. So I'm in charge of things like sponsorships. I'm in charge of getting organizing things like tournaments together, like where the players are going to stay, what venue we're going to be at, and I'm working on some exciting things. But let me explain a little bit more about what exactly I will be doing and what that means for this channel and for me. So basically what's going to be happening is I'm going to have, I've already got my hands full. I was up late last night doing a live stream for them, an online tournament for Matters' birthday actually. This company was founded by Subject Matters, and it's in the community, for the community, by the community. I'm not getting paid. None of the rest of the staff is really paid. Maybe the graphic designer that we have do some stuff for us, just because, I mean, they have to get paid for that kind of thing, because that's their job, is they make stuff like that. But other than that, we don't really get paid. We rely on sponsorships and donations to get the tournaments going. So like if we go to a LAN event, if you are going to our LAN event, then you'll see that that's all taken care of by sponsors, or out of Matters actually pays for a lot of it. He uses the money that he has from his job in real life for the community, and I think that's a really great thing. But me personally, what I will be doing is not just getting sponsorships, but you should listen to the type of sponsorships I will be getting. I'll be getting people like Elgato, people like Scuff, people like Astro to sponsor our tournaments or our organization. That way we can bring you the type of content that you want in the community. We're going to have our upcoming LAN event. Right now it's called Bite of the World, but I've heard that's going to be changing, and it's going to be a 4v4 tournament with pro teams. We've got a lot of teams already signed up, and of course more will come. We actually moved it back. It was going to be in March, but we moved it back because Hype Fest Station was announced, and we all want to go to Hype, and we don't want to step on their toes, because we're all trying to achieve the same thing, which is, you know, peace in the community and unity in the community. So we all have kind of banded together, I guess you could say, and we moved our tournament back to May, early June, so that we had some time to think about things and to really make sure it's a great tournament, instead of having one LAN tournament and then immediately another LAN tournament. Now we have time to plan. More people will be able to come. It'll be summer, people will be off work, out of school, and they'll have more time to come and enjoy Gears of War like they really should. I've really seen a shift in the community in terms of like people being around and people playing, and the type of playing that I've seen, and it's really all started with people like Matters who have tried to get a revival here in the community. Now, to give you an idea of how this all started, I was actually watching one of Matters' tournaments. It was a 4v4 pro tournament that was going on, commentated by the Yeche, and I was impressed. And I may not be the most well-known YouTuber, the most well-known streamer, but I do have some tips and tricks, and I do know a lot of people in the community who do this kind of thing, regularly, who I'm friends with. I've got some friends that develop things for streams. I got a graphic designer friend, that kind of thing. And so I just messaged Matters on Twitch, and I was like, hey, here are some things that might help you. And so he took them and he ran with them, and he asked me to call him, and I called him, and we talked for like 2 hours about how we could get a LAN event going, and he liked me, I liked him, and the rest is history. Now I am now the marketing manager of Matters Gaming, one of 11 people who are making this thing happen. So I invite you all. I will have a link in the description to the channel to go and watch, and of course if you follow me on Twitter, I will be tweeting out all kinds of different things about what we're doing, whether it be online or in person. I know last night we had an event. Today we were supposed to have an event, but instead we're going to be doing something different tonight, or they will be. I don't know if I'll be involved. I might be behind the scenes. That's another big thing, is a lot of my job is behind the scenes. I'm not going to be out in the spotlight, I'm not on a pro team going to compete. I'm not really even a commentator. I'm just kind of a backup. Yeche is our commentator, but I'm just kind of a backup for that, and I do all of everything that happens behind the scenes to make this actually work and happen like it's supposed to. That's what I do. I do the money, I do the planning. That is my job. So I've been, of course, swamped, which is why I haven't had a video up in a while, which brings me to my next topic, the future of this channel and what I want to do with it. Well, I've thought about that for a long time. Every once in a while I sit back and I kind of take a break. I had a huge break over summer just to see if this is what I wanted to do, and you know, the more I record and the more I post videos and the more input I get, the more I want to do this. So if you like my content, you know, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, even if it's like, hey, like to the video. It takes 2 seconds and it just makes my day that much better. I wish you guys could understand what that does for me. But anyway, back to what I was saying about what I want to do on this channel. So I tried out a different type of video the other day, and that was my, I'll have a link to it right here. That was my video for who makes the best montages, you know, and that was kind of on a single player basis, like, okay, well, this player does really great stuff, this player does this, that kind of thing. I'm thinking about taking more of that kind of approach to my videos and doing like player versus player, like, all right, this player, who's better, this player, who's better, this clan versus this clan. And I think that is really what you guys want to see right now, so that is what I'm going to try to do. Another thing I've really been thinking about doing is a road to ranked. So you take a character who's level 1 or, you know, a low level, and you take them up to level 100, maybe even level 400, depending on how well received the series is. So if you like the series and you keep liking it and you keep watching it, I keep making it, that sort of thing. I think I'm pretty good at Gears of War, but I'm not sure how long it would take me to go all the way from 1 to level 100 or level 400. That's quite a ways to go. Even though Gears of War has 4 times XP basically at all times now, I'm still not sure, you know, exactly what I would have to do to make that kind of thing happen. I've seen it go over well on other channels, so I thought, hey, I can do that, might as well try it. I think I'm pretty entertaining, and most people like watching my live stuff a little more than they will like watching my pre-recorded stuff, so I thought I'd give it a try. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions about Matters Gaming, what I'll be doing, or any suggestions for what I do on the channel, or if you just like the video, you want to stop by and say hi, please do it in the comment section below. I will be happy to respond to whatever comments I can. And I have been Savage Bernie. I will catch you guys later. Peace. Is burning down.